Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Dug that out well. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. On that nicely, good defence.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Boult needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Misses everything. 9 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Bumrah from the Tata end. Nice solid defensive shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time there, that should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
10 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 19 for none.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Whacks the free hit away and fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
Another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
This is poor. Maybe time for a rest after this over.
Well, this is proving to be a disaster of an over. It really can't end soon enough. Maybe then a little bit more time fielding out in the deep.
Just wasteful. Any chance of a legal delivery?
In situations like this, first you just need to focus on getting through your over, and then you can spend time until your next one coming up with some new plans. No, terrible shot. Oh, it's all really gone wrong for them. In a situation like this, the captain has to step in and help get the focus back. Needs a direct hit. That looks good. Oh, great running.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. On that nicely, good defence. The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts. Pandya The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Dug that out well. That's a boundary save for sure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Bolt from the Garware Pavilion end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nearly gets the edge. Bolt with a great delivery there.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Lost all rhythm in their run-up, giving away extra runs and opportunities to score.
Bolt will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Bolton will just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Couldn't get it through the field. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Brevis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Out. What a screamer.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Chahar, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Garware pavilion end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Sampson, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Pandya from the Tata end. Dubé ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over. One from it. The Super Kings are 71 for 2.
They were just a bit flat after the power play. They came out hard, and I think they really need to keep up that mentality for the back half of the innings.
The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. On that nicely, good defence. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. bowler's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Dug that out well. 11 runs added there. The Super Kings are 82 for 2. Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Tata end. Dubé, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No, terrible shot. Ten runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 92 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Hit the bones out of that. He's gone for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Shot straight past the bowler, could well be 4.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift, times it well, and it races to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. 6 of your finest, please. Cut right for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
End of the over. Massive. 27 off it. The Super Kings are 119 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Santner with a great delivery there. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. 4 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 123 for 2. Boomer from the Garware Pavilion end.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. It hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's gone. A nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Dooney goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Dooney is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, we felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's the end of our broadcast for now.